Social media, believe it or not, does have a place in the demolition world, and it can be very powerful to grow your demolition company. Demolition firms could definitely use a little bit of help with Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, etc. These different social media platforms can supercharge your demolition business. Number one is Facebook, which helps establish credibility and build a sense of community. Facebook, we all know Facebook. It's also called Meta. You can kind of compile it with Instagram and things, but Facebook is so helpful. We have had demolition company owners on our podcast, Demolition Success Secrets, and they've talked about how important having a Facebook is and being able to do regular updates. They're not even running ads in certain instances. They get a lot of engagement. They get a lot of people sharing their material and thinking how cool their videos are. So highly recommend doing Facebook through a professional business sense, not necessarily your personal. You can have a personal, you could have a business one. You can kind of send stuff back and forth, but you definitely want to have them separate. Number two is YouTube, which helps showcase expertise through visual content, through video, right? Obviously, in this example, in our video, you're seeing some of me, you're seeing some of the text, you see both, right? You guys can definitely be on YouTube for your demolition company, going through these awesome highlights of projects, the way that you guys approach different projects, the before and afters, having some drone footage, having some exciting time-lapse videos, all that stuff. These can go viral. We've seen it before. We've done it ourselves on our own YouTube channel. It's having really good video titles, descriptions, and tags with the relevant keywords to help get more video attention and attraction is really, really cool. And those eyes and ears can then lead to more business and even more team members for your demolition firm. TikTok is number three, and this way you can engage a younger audience with creative content. Now, what is the point of this younger audience? Well, they can be influencers to their parents in making decisions. Like, let's say dad is a GC or dad is a product guy and he has a warehouse and that warehouse needs to be torn down so they can build a new one, something like that. Well, guess what? TikTok is for adults as well as younger people. Those younger people or those adults could see your stuff and go, oh my gosh, when I need a demo project, there's no one else that I'd reach out to other than your demo firm, because you have really cool, engaging content on your TikTok page. Four is cross promotion and collaboration, so you can amplify your reach. Demolition firms can definitely cross promote with each other or with companies that are in the space, such as architects, home renovation, equipment firms, all different kinds of things, car companies, all that stuff. You guys can have things like, giveaways, live events, things in the neighborhood, and really kind of build up together, even with your insurance provider. If you have insurance that's in your neighborhood, maybe you guys do kind of lunch and learns together for other contractors and things of that nature. There's so much that you guys can do via social to promote those relationships, to promote those events and things of that nature that are really powerful. Number five is consistent branding and engagement, building trust and loyalty. So the social media platforms for your demo businesses are so powerful that you guys can have a much bigger presence, even though you don't need to spend a ton of time or a ton of money on these social platforms. You just need to be consistent and put quality out there so that way people can see your business in a heightened sense, in kind of that big, bright, shiny lights. Oh man, these guys are not just old school chuck in a truck. These guys are the real deal. They're modern and they actually care.